Okay, I just tried to make a video. I'm having some webcam issues. This one here has been knocked off the computer quite a bit, so that could be. We have our television's right behind. I have where my desk is set up and everything, and we have a Wii, and well, the swinging around and everything has been knocked off quite a few times. Anyway, do my video a little bit late today. It's been a busy day, which comes up perfect number-wise. Um, some unexpected things happen. This guy came home from school early. We didn't even know she was supposed to come. Luckily, I was standing in there because our house is so insulated we can't hear the bus if they're outside blowing the horn. Um, Either way, we had to. Oh, I want to do a daily reading. It doesn't look real great, but that's how it goes. Um, what I first got was a Three of Wands, and that's reversed using my Druidcraft deck. And this is going to be about, basically things not coming in for you, some kind of job or some kind of work and stuff like that. Anyway, I want to do the numbers first. I got a Three of Wands reversed, Three of Pentacles reversed. Also, something about, especially these two together, that's work all day long. So, you know, little deal with that going on. And I have the Eight of Swords, and it's reversed, but that's a good deal there. That's kind of a release. Maybe I keep seeing a lot of work issues that's going on. I really feel that maybe there's somebody that's going to be released from work. Maybe a job loss for somebody because of things that they're doing. Anyway, I got an 8 and a 3. That's 11 plus a 3. So it's a 14, and 1 and a 4 is a 5. And 5 is always a busy day. It's always about, there's a lot of communications going on, a lot of running around, short trips and things that happen with the 5 when it does come up. It's associated with Mercury, so it's a very quick energy. Usually by the end of the day, or especially in a personal year, even though, see, basically you have restrictions in the number 4. The number 4 associated with the Emperor card there. That seems to be there's a lot of taking care of business and building structure, building things is that 4. It's usually a longer time period, and there's a lot of restrictions that deal with that. Control that deals with the number 4, and when the 5s hit, it's like, wow, just energy, get up and go, get up and go. And that's basically how it's been, from the entire day, from the moment I woke up this morning. Of course, I get up on and off. Gavin, he got up early in the morning, I don't know, 4 o'clock in the morning. He's gotten back out of the habit of sleeping all night. Either way, that's kind of my fault, eating habits, letting him sleep late. But either way, that 5 energy is again a lot about scattered energy, getting up short trips, having to go here, having to go there, having to multitask and do a whole lot of things. A lot about communication because it is Mercury, so you may be talking to a lot of people and stuff when that comes up with that 5 energy. But usually by the end of the day, all the running around and everything that's been going on in a hectic day, there does show an accomplishment, so that's a good deal. Anyway, I want to go ahead. Let me go ahead and move my camera. I'm having lighting issues, and I'm turning my light on, and my camera's not working. I think it's been knocked around quite a bit, a little bit too much, to be totally honest with you. So I have. First of all, like I said, I got that Three of Wands reversed there, and the Three of Wands reversed usually something that you've started or you've went out for and tried to get done. When this comes up, something that you're trying to get and you're trying to attain, it goes away. It kind of slips through your fingers there. I kind of almost feel that those 3 wands there as being fingers. But and you also see there's buds. Well, can't see it in the camera. On the tips of those, but when it's reversed, it's basically those aren't going to on a sprout. There's issues with cooperation because the 3s are always, it's a creative energy, and it takes a course of cooperation. But you need to also watch out with overconfidence. There may be somebody that overconfidence, especially with these 2 cards sitting next to each other, that's maybe a bit too cocky. They think they have they have it going on, they're doing good and this and that, and of course you've met people like that who they think that they're all that, and with whatever they're doing, and they're not that great. It's just it's in their head, and that being an ego, that fire ego energy there. Um, I'm very very strong with that right there also that I'm kind of picking up. But anyway, basically um, things that you go for. Your creativity, it seems to be blocked, and there seems to be a lot of delays there. Kind of like pipe dreams, something a job or something you go out and you hope to make happen, and it's not really happening. But either way, it's basically you're not able to put your money where your mouth is when this one comes up. Okay, the center card here, it's also, this is a work card next to this, and I really think this is going to have to do with Michelle. I think somebody's doing crappy work. Actually, I know they are, but maybe it's coming down the way the cards keep reading. That's going to come down to this person is going to end up uh, having some problems and difficulties. Maybe be even released from their job or their position because of it. Um, and I think that's starting to come to a head. There's no major arcana cards here showing that, but this is showing the daily deal of what's going on the more mundane level. So anyway, that Three of Pentacles coming up there, and it's coming up reversed again. That's bad work. Somebody who doesn't do good work. Somebody who's that they're having problems and issues at work. Um, they're not performing well. They're not doing their job correctly. You know. And they also seem to be that there's job dissatisfaction because of the situation. It doesn't. It seems like for some reason there seems to be a lack of ambition um, that comes up with this person, and well, this person. It's because I have something that's going on in my head here, and I keep picking that up as this person, and that's what's creating the issues and the problems. But it's basically somebody they do a half-hearted deal. Instead of doing the whole job, doing it correctly. And other people, when this card comes up, it's always other people, your peers, the people in charge and so forth like that. They're seeing the work. So when that comes up reversed, I think that's what it is, and it's the central card there. They're starting to see that this person's creating some issues, uh, and they need to maybe do some better work, some harder work, maybe some new skills, uh, you know. And it's also about if there are opportunities that seem to come up, you need to jump on them when that comes up, because you could miss a good job. More than anything, like I said, it's um, somebody who because this can be being afraid to take a risk, especially these two right here. If you take that risk, you can get in there and you can get it. But like I said, I think this is all about somebody that's doing bad work. They're not doing a good job at all. Now, the good thing here I do have is that Eight of Swords. And Eight of Swords, as you can see, she's trapped there. But it came up reversed for me. So that is a release. And this is a mental release, because a lot of things that go on, we have it in our heads that things are bad, or we worry and so forth when that comes up. But when it comes up, it's a release. It's been something has been holding you back or obstructing you. You're able to get over it. It's almost like there's a new shift in energy, a new beginning that kind of comes up, because there seems to be a relief and getting away from something that's been holding you back. But you're able to basically kind of break free things that's been holding you, the limitations, like with her bindings on her and stuff like that you see in the card there. But this is an air card, so this is going to be in your mind. This is a lot about fears and anxieties and so forth. When it comes out reverse, it's showing that that's being released and let go of. And you're able, because it is air, again, it's dealing with your head, you're able to see things more clearly, and able to make progress, whereas here she has her blindfold on, she's not seeing real clear. But when it comes out with it reversed, she's able to see clear again. So that's going to be my reading for the day. I do thank you for watching. I had to get this in. I'm trying to hurry up and get this done. I've got to go and do a Lenormand reading. But if you want to join me, you can join me on Facebook. I have Hermit's Vision, Hermits Vision, Vision, on Facebook, and you can get my updates on Twitter at dscott Dodson. That's Dodson. Um, I do really appreciate everybody who's watching them, and I'll be back with another video later.